Sounds good.
Discussing here and now. Pressing.
And we're live.
Okay. Now discussing what as per slang.
I would argue the answer to that is a refrigerator.
Har, 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 har.
Well, I mean, it would make them cool.
So I will. Last time, so love come. All right, so the party was on the ship. So the party was on the ship at night. Sounds outside. Up on deck, dark, see, but they were able to confront Goblin.
With nose hairs.
Yeah, with were stretching. And yes, long nose. They attempted to next try to grab a doll off the edge of the boat. Fend them off. You get it all out of line. It level.
Oh yeah. That's right.
So I don't know if you've later.
Oh, hold on. We might want to pay attention to chat. We'll have some input. Okay, let us
Wait,
know if the stream
correct
goes
me if
down
I'm
again,
wrong.
guys.
Did we not level up to level 6 already?
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
it was
shit.
6.
Yeah, 6.
DM's trying to keep us at 5.
Keeping us down.
6 years of 5.
6 years.
Thanks, Anna.
We can review the tapes. About the mic.
Oh my god. Get closer.
Anna, don't start with that. I will not allow this channel to devolve into ASMR.
Get closer to the mic,
No.
DM.
So anyways, get it out.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna assume you all X and you get full. We are actually at. I think that's actually. You still have to get all the way around. Is there anything specific, or do you have any questions about happening?
No questions. My notebook reveals all, but it seems like I think on Discord, just for the sake of folks watching, I think you your audio is being picked up by something that's not what we're hearing on Discord. And it cuts out every so often, so I think folks missed a little bit of what you said. Yes. Sounds very different, your voice on, it says, Will says it sounds like he's speaking into a different mic, so might be picking up a different source.
Jesus, same mic. Funny. I'm also listening to this.
Okay.
All right. Okay, switch the mics.
That sounds so much better, Daryl.
Okay, it's kind of funny. All right, I'll just drop this other mic here for right now.
We have confirmation in chat.
Okay, so I'll repeat then with a recap from last time. So the party was attacked by flying goblin heads. They nearly ate all of them with a bit of Chianti and fava beans. You hit a new level. You are now below decks, resting for the night. Okay. Are there any questions about what happened?
Nope.
Okay, no questions? Okay. Anything specific you guys want to do before you go to bed or right when you wake up the next morning?
Beat myself for not leveling up my character, but otherwise I'm good.
Okay.
Did I have a chance to finish what I was doing in the forecastle on the other side of the ship?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back here. Let's see your notes from last time. I'm actually trying to find your. Oh, here we are.
That's okay.
My notes are ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm looking at your notes. Go ahead and let's make a roll. You can either roll history or medicine. And go ahead and do it with advantage since you're reading the book.
Can I give myself guidance on that?
No. Because that's a little bit weird. You're just reading a book. Would you do that? Would you be like, before I read a book, I'm going to guidance myself so I make sure I can understand this book?
Fair enough. I will go with medicine.
Okay.
And I think it was with advantage, right?
Yeah,
So I'll
yeah,
just
go ahead.
roll
Go with
again.
advantage, yeah. Oh, still pretty good. Okay.
And because I was doing this privately, if you wanted to
Yeah.
send me any of that information in the chat, that'd be great.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right. We'll come up with some of the more specific details later. Okay. So Groudal gets a +1 intelligence then when it comes to this. I'm kidding. Okay. So I guess this is what Gradal does to. This is his coping mechanism. Of almost being eaten alive. He's rocking himself to sleep, reading a bedtime storybook. Okay. Anything else?
Not for me. I'm good.
I'm cuddling with Tony, apparently, according to my notes. It's canon.
Yeah. Okay. No. I read those notes in your little photo. So okay. There you go. Cuddling Tony. Okay. The next morning, you're awakened to the sounds of the waves hitting the ship, it rocking back and forth,
that-
the creaking of wood. Yes. Okay.
And I was just going to ask. Tvarn, since since she's cuddling Tony, would you be
What?
cuddling Daintyfoot just out of spite?
Oh.
We're just on a friendship level right now that I don't want to intrude on the personality of the pig.
You don't want to
Understood.
be
Just
like
curious.
I forget the names, but you don't want to be like you don't want to be Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim, who sleeps in the same bed as his gay roommate.
I mean, I could, but I don't know if Daintyfoot is willing to hang out with me like that because I don't have to speak with animals. I don't believe right now. So
Okay.
Daintyfoot sleeps alone.
Somehow, for whatever reason, Dagmar seems to enjoy that idea.
Yes.
Okay, so the next morning, the creaking of wood, with the waves hitting the ship, the cries of seagulls off the shore, and the sailors singing a dainty shanty. Yo ho and a bottle of yoo-hoo.
Whoa.
Okay, you are gonna continue to travel around. Let's see here. Oh, I completely forgot. Okay, I can't remember who was doing it last time. Let's see. I need somebody to roll a d6 because we were taking turns about doing this, but I don't remember who. Who wants to specifically roll a d6?
Anyone?
Yeah, because you're determining what happens next.
I'll do it. Okay.
Too much pressure.
Okay, Janelle did a d6. Okay. Go ahead, Janelle. Roll a percentile. So that's 100. The d100.
Okay.
$88. Okay. Okay. Very good. Um. So you're all out there on the side of the ship, eating breakfast, a hearty breakfast of, oatmeal and oatmeal and dried fish. I believe this time we're gonna go with dried smelt. Is that the good?
Oh my god.
Yes, we're gonna do salted smelt, dried salted smelt. Very good. You're all enjoying the scrum-diddly-yumptious of breakfast.
Clever smelt it, dealt it.
Yes. And you can see off in the you can actually hear it a little bit. You can hear it a little bit before you see it. You hear splashing and little squeaks and chirps and whistles. And off the side of the ship, off the port side of the ship, I believe the port's the left side, right? The port side of the ship. You see a bunch of dolphins, and they are playing in the ocean. Who likes dolphins here?
That's
Me?
a loaded question. Oh, okay.
I just want to know. Okay, go. Everybody who likes dolphins, please raise their hands. Nobody. Okay.
Raising hand.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
Janera.
Raise your hand.
Okay. All right, Janera. Anyone
Jake?
else?
I didn't raise my hand.
Okay, so
All right.
just Janera. Only Janera. Going once, going twice. Sold to Janera. Okay, Janera, go ahead, write down in your notes. You get one die, one inspiration die. That's a die D6. Go ahead and add it to any of your rolls.
Awesome, thank you.
There you go. So Janera, I want you to give us a good story about how much you enjoy dolphins and how seeing them in real life makes you so happy.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so I live in a landlocked village, and I've never seen the ocean. And I've heard these stories of these beautiful creatures that live in the ocean. They're majestic and graceful, much like a monk. And I'm so excited to see them in person because I didn't think they were real.
No.
Yeah, I thought they were a myth. I thought they were like mermaids. Well, I guess technically, the way we perceive mermaids in real life versus how we would perceive mermaids in game.
Aren't you
So
like from
there's-
Goblin Town, which is
so-
a dock, like a port city?
No, I've lived there, but I was from
Oh my god.
I'm from someplace else. I live like inside the city area.
I could
And just
hear the
because I've
ocean, but
lived-
I couldn't see it.
Well, I could see it, but just because we're there doesn't mean the dolphins come into port,
Oh, that's fine. That's good enough.
Okay.
or
Um,
that anytime I've been to port that they have come in.
okay, that's good enough for me.
Okay,
Um,
fine.
what was I thinking about? You said something about mermaids, and I was struck with the idea. I'm trying to think. What was I thinking? Okay, no, that's fine. Come back to me. Okay, so we're gonna actually go ahead, and I'm gonna make another mark here. Okay, so we're gonna just go down the line. Go ahead. I'm just gonna. We're gonna go here. So that's where you are now. You're at just. Okay, so there you are. You're just a little bit past Sickle Bay, but you're just gonna keep going now. So Sickle Bay is another nice trading area. But we're just gonna move here. Okay, go ahead, Dagmar. That's one day. Go ahead, Dagmar. Go ahead, roll another d6. You're gonna determine what's gonna happen next.
It's up to me.
Yeah, you roll a d6 because you're gonna determine what happens next for the next
Oh,
day.
shit.
The next day.
Shit. Okay. There. A 2. A mighty 2, which is not a 1, might I add. It is but a 2.
Okay. Roll a d. Roll the percentile, the d100.
Okay. 44, which is more than a 2.
Okay. All right then. So, so this next day of journey, they are once again, serving up the food. Again, delicious oatmeal, dried smelt. However, they're realizing that one of the water barrels, had a leak in it, so they have to ration the water. You have to eat the oatmeal dry.
Okay. I can do that as long as there's no fish in it.
Well, it's they hand you 2 little bowls. One bowl of oatmeal with that's dry, no water in it, and then another bowl of dried salted smelt. That's your ration for the day.
Thank you so much. That's great. I'm gonna give the bowl of fish to my cute little buddy.
Be careful, he might get gout. It's a lot of salt.
Never mind. I give him the oatmeal instead. Whatever.
Why are you feeding dry oats to a cat?
You know what? I pull something out of my bag. It's amazing. It's delicious. It won't give him gout. It's so great. It's so good. Everyone loves it. I give it to my cat. He loves it.
Okay,
That's it.
What is it?
It's probably a donut. It's probably a donut from like 50 episodes ago. It's fine.
Okay, we are just going to assume because it's a fried piece of bread and that it was mostly kept dry, so we're going to say no mold, but it is stale. Tony appreciates it. Tony's doctor later, when he has to do his blood tests, will not appreciate the cholesterol count, but that's fine.
It's fine. If I fatten him up, he can't run away from me. That's kind of the plan.
Okay, I'm hopefully I'm trying to make sure that okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going down. All right. Okay. Next. So go ahead, Zvarn. Roll a d6.
All right. Let me grab that. I'll roll to. Why is it saying roll to self?
Because you're.
It says 2.
Really? That's weird.
I'll figure out why, but it says 2.
Okay. Roll again. Roll percentile.
Sorry, my mic fell. Yeah, let me get that. 41.
41. Okay, Zvarn. I'm trying to think. Okay. Again, rations for today. Dry oatmeal. There's still water, so you can drink water, but they don't. You either drink the water or you put it in the oatmeal, right? So that's up to you how you want to consume your water. So they're going through the rations again, and they find out that the rats have gotten into the salted dried smelt, and now they're telling you that the only thing you have to eat for breakfast is just dry oatmeal. That's it, just dry oats.
Is there anything that I can do as a druid to help with this? Like
You tell me,
or I
Druid.
also have
Kill
Well,
the
I have-
dolphins.
I have a spell called Purify Food and Drink.
They're not poison.
So-
they're not dirty. They're
It's
not
too
polluted.
simple.
It's just the rats ate it. They're not there. The food's not there anymore.
Right.
Unless you want to catch the rats and eat those, you can do that.
That's
Right,
true.
so, yeah.
That's true.
No. I just thought maybe there might be something I can do, but I'd have to go through my spells to figure that out. But I don't think
Actually,
I
here,
have
pull up. Let's
any that
pull
can
up.
help in this instance, unfortunately.
I want to pull up.
Fireball the dolphins.
Wait, I'm gonna pull up the Purify Food and Drink. It's Purify. Let me see. Actually, we can do something here. So
I can remove poison and rot from non-magical food and drink in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range.
Okay, free from poison and disease.
I also used to have a create water spell, but that's now legacy.
Really? What's the create water spell again?
I can't access it. There's a spell called Create or Destroy Water, but that's now a legacy spell.
We haven't actually converted to the
So that's
2024 rules, so we're still running on
it's like
2014.
everything on my D&D Beyond.
Well, we can still do it. So if you want to create food and water, if that's
my D&D thing converted for those.
Well,
I can. Let me see. I would have to rest first, but I can create water, but I wouldn't be able to create food.
Okay, so
I can create up to 10 gallons of free water within range in an open container.
okay, so my guess is after the first day that you were had to eat the dry oats, my guess is then that day or night or whatever you changed your spell setup, because I can't remember. Wait, a druid? You don't have to memorize spells, do you? You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to prepare spells, do you? As a druid? I can't remember.
I believe so. Yeah, I believe you have to select them, but what I'll do is I'll drop one of my first level spells, and I'll take the create food and water and do that one.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
You have to prepare. So
that
so
way,
my guess is after the first day.
When we do need water for the oats, we can do that.
Okay, yeah. So on the day after, right?
I'll click cast on that.
Yeah. So you created water. Okay. 10 gallons of clean water within range in an open container. 10 gallons. I can't remember. You need about a gallon a day per person, right? So this is definitely enough for the party, because it's 5 people.
I think so. But if I'm not casting any other spells, then I can cast it multiple times if I need to.
Okay. So you're running on a crew of about
first level spell slots.
The crew is around 15 people. I'll just say like 15, because it's, I think, let's see, it's you 5, Daintyfoot 6, Madison 7, Tony 8, the captain 9, and then at least 6
shit,
other
I
crew
forgot
members.
he was
So
here.
let's do 15. Let's just do 15. So if you want, I think to get for everybody to get by, you need to cast it twice. If you want everybody comfortable and like almost bathing, or at least washing their faces, you need to do it 3 times.
Well, you know what? I'll for one day, if it's enough, I'll cast it twice. That way everybody can at least have healthy drinking water to stay healthy.
Okay, so today you do not have salted dried smelts, but you have regular oatmeal this time.
The way you describe it to a friend.
Stupid ads. I thought this thing didn't have ads on this one.
Gretel.
That's preferable.
Mhm. Okay. Anyways, the next. Okay, so that's the next one. Thank you, Gradal. Okay, yeah, the crew themselves are getting kind of tired of the rations.
You're welcome.
And so they are enjoying the nice, warm, or wet, moist oatmeal. They are very excited to get to the next city here, Tavik City here. Okay, next. Let's do a theory. Roll a d6. A theory? Okay, there we go. A 1. Okay, roll a percentile. 8. Okay, very good. You actually catch a very nice wind. There's a very, very nice wind. You're actually able to get all the way to here. You're actually all the way over to here, and you actually have enough spare time left in the day. If you'd like, you can either continue on forward, or you can go down to Tavik City. Which would you prefer? Tavik City, if you want to... I don't know if you guys want to still go shopping for those souvenirs for Dagmar's family, or if you want to just like hurry the heck up and try to get the White Sands. To me, you're jumping up and down, but I don't hear anything.
Oh yeah, no, I don't hear anything either. I feel like we should definitely make a stop though. I'll let you guys decide, but I feel like with how the rations have been decreasing and shit, we should probably stop in and get at least rations at least.
I agree.
Okay.
Probably.
Alrighty.
Absolutely.
Okay, you're gonna stop here at
Okay.
Tavik City. Okay. Beautiful. Let's do... Okay, so you're here in Tavik City.
Oh wow.
Hopefully that shows okay.
This looks beautiful.
Wow.
Another bigger, okay.
Daryl, you outdid yourself again.
What's that over there?
I can't possibly
I don't
outdo
know,
myself
but
because I am.
Touch it.
I'm more
Holy
concerned with
shit!
what's up there. Yeah.
That's so cool. Let's go touch it.
So we're gonna pan across the whole scenery here. Quit touching it. Quit touching it. You're not supposed to
And we
touch
could
it.
have missed this. Wait, we could have sailed by this, and he's just like, "Well, I guess I don't get to show the folks radio painting." Like, really?
That's up to you guys.
Oh my god, the things we must have missed in 6 years of playing this game.
Right?
Okay. Anyways, all right. You're stopping here in Tavik City. It's not daytime right now. It is going to be nighttime. I don't have a nighttime shot here. So this. Let's describe the city here. Okay. This. Okay. Wait. Actually, let me scoot over here a little bit so you can see. Okay. So this thing over here. That's the tower you saw from before. If you remember when we were at Shunzol, you saw like this crazy tower from the distance. That's the same tower, now at a different angle. Okay. There do seem to be giant bones here and here, just sticking out of the ground. You do not know what they are, unless you'd like to roll a history check.
Can we all do it?
Whoever actually cares can roll a history check.
Who's got the highest? I don't.
I like Dagmar's -1 to history.
Well, you know, I mean, she's a hunter, right? Like, realistically, she should be rolling, like, animal handling, or, like, no, not that. I have 0 in that. Like, something else, like intimidation. I should be rolling for intimidation because I'm a hunter and I know all the animals and I intimidate them.
Okay.
Damn, guys, come on.
Okay, I'll just tell you guys, since everyone seems to be rolling the exact same, okay? Okay, so, this is a little bit of a joke. This is a little bit of a joke, just purely to irritate all of the D&D and Tolkien nerds out there. Everybody who argued
great.
Do it.
everybody who argued
Do it.
about the Smog and the Hobbit movies.
Yes.
this is a grand wyvern.
Oh.
So in Goblin Town, wyverns have 4 legs and 2 wings, and then dragons are going to be the other way: 2 legs and then 2 wings. Take that, losers.
They have how many legs?
So this is a
a
grand ancient wyvern. This beast had 4 legs and 2 wings.
4?
Yes. Are you questioning me?
Okay, DM.
Are you questioning my authority?
Whatever you say.
Questioning my
No,
authority?
this is your thing. This is your thing.
Okay. Canon. You know that these beings were more numerous in the past, but we're talking like tens of thousands of years ago, hundreds of thousands of years ago. There are still wyverns of a more reasonable size that still wander the planet, that wander the world. But nothing of this size. Nothing of this size. This is a peek into some ancient past. It's a frightful sight, and you're just glad that it's bones and not flesh. The rest of it for the city here. Okay. So if we're talking about these ones here, so in the city, there's parts of it that are older ruins. So this is like a wall that's ruined and still there. This is a fort that's also part of the ruins. Most of this here is new. So all of this is newer construction, part of the modern city here. So all the way up on it spans both sides of the fjord there. However, the center bridge here, it seems to be built out of a material that's very different than the rest of it. So when you're looking at all the stuff on the sides, it looks like regular stone, brick, wood. But this thing here in the middle, there's something about it. I didn't color it the right color, but it's supposed to be black. And it's very shiny, and you notice it's very different than the rest of it. And then fields, these ones here on the side here, these are those are fields there. So they have a lot of like farm fields out a little bit past the shadow cast by the mountain on the other side. Okay. All right, so you're in a city. It's a big city. We will just assume that it has everything. But the thing it has the most of is fish. What do you guys want to get? The captain says. The captain says we are gonna restock up on supplies. We will get more water, more oatmeal, more dried fish. And all of the basics to help us get all the way on our final leg of the trip to White Sands. So right now, go ahead. I can see you guys there is a coin purse. So if you guys want to buy stuff, go ahead and buy stuff. And if you can, mark it down or just tell me and I'll start marking it down. Just write it on your notes. Just like on a piece of paper, write down any sort of mundane things that you want. Shirts, flour, water, candy, whatever. If it's fairly mundane, I'm not going to question it. You just buy it and we'll spend the coin. If there's anything specific, then let's roll for it. Okay, is there anything specific you guys want to get?
I would like a fishing pole.
Ooh, fishing pole. Fishing pole? You don't have a fishing pole? I thought you had a fishing pole. Somebody was fishing before.
Smart purchases. Get out of here! What?
I already got fishing poles. Did we not already get fishing poles?
I thought you did.
I think.
Oh,
we have,
I do have. Oh,
winterized
never mind.
clothing.
I do have fishing.
Come on.
Yeah.
We went on a
Shit,
fishing
okay.
journey.
Yes. Never mind. I do.
Do you
Wow,
want to do the
okay.
Pokemon
I guess
thing
I
and
need
upgrade
some
your fishing
bait.
pole?
And do they have low sodium?
Ooh.
I'm gonna just turn off this music right now. 'Cause it
No
keeps
sodium fish for Tony.
Tony has I've discovered me and Tony have had several long serious discussions, bonding with one another as we do, and I've discovered that Tony has a penchant for donuts and does not like fish, so I will be purchasing many donuts for my boy.
Okay. I want to see if they have that here. If they have, they have donuts.
They
I
do.
don't think
I
they...
checked. It's there. They sure do. Donuts are us. That's where we went.
Oh no, I meant in the player's guide in terms of a price list. Okay. How many donuts do you want to get?
They're actually they're free.
If they are free, they are dull, stale, and have no sugar on it. And they taste like fish.
They're free, but we donated some money to make them better.
So you're purchasing them.
Semantics.
Okay.
Would you rather have gout or high cholesterol?
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna make it a. I'm gonna make it 1 copper per donut, just to make it easy. If you get a dozen, it'll be just 10 copper or 1 silver, and they give you a couple of donut holes to top it off.
We'll do that.
How many dozens of donuts?
1 dozen is all it'll take.
Okay, 1 dozen. I'm minusing 1 silver from you right now. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay,
Totally
and you
cool
get to
with
choose
that.
whatever.
Also,
You can make. You get to choose whatever donuts you like. Make them as fancy or as unfancy as you like.
they're all maple bars. And then also, like, I'm just kind of curious about the city. Like, with the wyvern bones up top, like, does this city have, like, you know, that's clearly the gimmick or like the draw, perhaps, maybe, of this city. I'm just throwing things out here. I don't know anything. But do they perhaps have souvenirs or maybe even people who like go up there and kind of mine that bone and like sell it to people?
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, I want some wyvern bone.
So, okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to... Okay, go ahead, roll a percentile die.
Okay. $85. That's nearly 100.
Yes. Okay, so 85. You come upon a shop. The shop seems pretty good. It seems it's a large shop. It's gleaming white, like marble facade. It looks really it looks very, very impressive. Let me see if I have a. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can pull up a NPC for you here. Let's see, who do I have here that I could use? Wait a minute. Do I? I don't think I've used this person just yet. Okay.
If you did, we're just like, what are you doing here?
Okay, just give me a moment here. I'm gonna upload, just so that we have a visual. Okay. Okay. Whoops. That's it. Okay, I just want to have a visual.
Oh,
Doesn't have to be anything super fancy, just a visual.
cool.
Okay, we'll put this guy over here. All right, so you come upon a merchant. The merchant has a nice fancy hat, a blanket, a slanket wrapped around his shoulders, a pretty gold accessory thingy here, buttoning it up, and his pants seem to be made out of feathers, shiny iridescent feathers, dark black and green and silver colors for the feathers. Has tattoos on his feet, and then rings on his fingers. Okay. Alrighty. So you're good. So you're looking for a wyvern bone. Okay. Is that what you just stroll up? Like, what do you ask him?
Yeah, how do I do this? I guess I just kind of go up and I'm just like, hey man, you got any bone?
It looks like you sure. I got goat bone, cow bone. I got goat bone, cow bone, owlbear bone, deer bone. Kind of shifts his eyes left to right. Human bone. Yeah, I got bone.
Okay. No, questionable. But anyway, nah, man. I mean, like that big stuff up on the hill.
Oh, wyvern bone. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Looks you up and down. Oh, okay. Are you trying to be nonchalant about this? How are you presenting yourself?
I'm just leaning on a counter with my arms kind of folded, and I'm just kind of like half turned to the guy, and I'm just like, you know, just kind of real casual about it, just going for the cash.
Okay.
Hmm.
He's like, yes, I do have wyvern bone. It is incredibly difficult to get it, even though we have an example or a sample right here on the hill. It's incredibly difficult to get a piece of it. One, because it's up on the side of a mountain, the side of a cliff like that, and it's incredibly hard to actually cut from the source material. Here, yeah, actually, yeah. Let's have him roll an insight check. He's gonna roll an insight check into
On what? I don't have anything to hide.
No way. We still get to see
Okay.
each other all the time. If you have
Let me see here. We're gonna roll a d20, just because it's funny.
I want to let it be known that Zavaran wants to walk past Dagmar and just like give it a look up and down and just like shake my head in severe disapproval that you're trying to collect dragon bones.
Wyvern bones, wyvern bones.
Which is a type of dragon, good sir.
No, completely different. Completely two distinct species.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay. Anyways, the okay. All right. So he looks you up and down. He's like, okay. He pulls out 3 trinkets. 3 trinkets. One of them is one of them is a pendant. Another one is it's just like a long cylinder. It's the cylinder. It's basically a handle. It looks like a handle. And then the last one is like a bead. Yeah, it's just a bead basically. It could be used for an earring or it could be used for an amulet or whatever, but it's just a small chunk. And so he presents the 3 before you. Um, so he's giving you the prices. The small bead is 500 gold. The larger pendant is 2,000 gold, and then the handle is 5,000 gold. So I'll write down the prices.
We don't have that much money. Can I barter with him for the bead?
Okay, so. Oh, wait, sorry. Did I say 200? I meant 500. I wrote down 500. Sorry, I meant 500.
I think you meant 20. Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Hey, man.
The chat's making fun of you, Dagmar.
I know. Hey, man. Where did you say you're from again? Good sir.
I didn't say where I'm from. I work here. I run a shop here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And where did you get these wyvern bone thingies? Where did you get them?
He like looks out the window and then points at the mountain.
Oh, you can just do that?
Well, someone was clever enough and diligent enough to actually mine them from the bone. It took them quite a while. That's why they're so expensive.
Do you have a pickaxe?
No, I don't carry those sorts of things. But you can. I'm sure you can go to an explorer's shop around here.
Oh yeah, totally. All right. Well, peace out. It's been nice. Thank you. And then I leave.
Please come again. Okay. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Dagmar. You didn't even want to roll for it? You didn't want to roll for, like, deception, sleight of hand, anything?
Nah. Nope.
You're just gonna peace out, okay?
Did you forget you had Rogue with you too? Like,
Nah, that's good. I didn't like those items that much, so if I didn't like them, my peeps wouldn't either. So I'm just gonna. It's fine. Next person.
Oh, you want to find another person to try to buy wyvern bone from?
No. Next party member who wants to buy something.
Is there anything else specific?
For a pickaxe.
I have a short list.
Okay, so remember, you guys are going to be eating dried fish and oatmeal for the rest of the trip. It's like 4 days left. Tony's the only one eating donuts. Do you guys want anything else?
Yeah, I want something.
Okay, what do you want?
The first thing on my list is some animal jerky, specifically of the non-fish variety.
Okay.
The next thing on my list is a tinderbox, because I don't have one. Followed by pig feed or whatever Daintyfoot desires for food, and then a large sun hat for Daintyfoot.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay.
He posted a shopping list.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, obviously.
All right. Animal jerky, tinderbox, pig feed, whatever Daintyfoot desires for food, or a large sun hat for Daintyfoot. Okay, yeah, Daintyfoot has very sensitive skin.
Oh,
You're very considerate, Zvarin.
Precisely.
In terms of that anime dating sim, you can see the hearts go boop, 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 go up with Daintyfoot.
Sick.
So did Tony when I gave him donuts.
I don't think anybody saw that. I
Okay.
didn't hear the DM say that, so it didn't happen.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the prices.
Yeah, let's see if I can afford it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, who's next? I'm gonna give you prices and then we'll minus it from your money.
I'm gonna get some groceries. I'm gonna get some vegetables and some fruit. So I avoid getting scurvy.
Okay.
Oh, one of us was smart.
Okay. So that's just So if you're talking about meals per day, a poor meal per day is 6 copper, and a modest meal per day is 3 silver pieces. So go from there. So go ahead, write some notes down to yourself of what fruit you'd like. I'm not going to be too picky about it. You go ahead and say whatever fruit you like, and that's what they have available. Except devil's fruit. You don't get devil's fruit. No One Piece here.
Damn.
Okay. Daintyfoot desires.
Nothing.
Daintyfoot desires a. What is it?
Roll for Daintyfoot's desires.
A two espresso shot, oatmeal, oat milk, cinnamon, sprinkles. Trying to think of those like obnoxious like frappuccino order I can think of. Okay.
I say we just eat him.
Hat. The hat will be, let's just say 5 silver. No, we'll make it like 4 silver. No, we'll make it 5 silver. Okay, 5 silver. And then the pig feed. Daintyfoot's actually not that picky. She'll take apples. She'll take apples. Apples, stale bread, corn, that kind of thing. So we'll consider it a poor meal per day. So we'll do. Actually, there's an animal feed. There is an animal feed per day, 5 copper. So we'll do 5 copper per day. Yeah. Okay.
Do we know how many days until the next port?
Let's see.
Season
So if we
4?
go back to the. You've got maybe. Let's see. 1, 2. You've got like 3 more days till you hit White Sands.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna take maybe 2 more days to actually get to the shore, and then it's gonna take you like 1 more full day to like travel up the river. Okay, so you guys got all your stuff. Is there anything else specific you want to get? Okay.
I would also like to buy a little bit of jerky of the dolphin variety.
Let's see. Okay. You have to
Yeah.
buy it off an orc. They are
Okay.
very tanned from working on the sun. And yes, you can buy as much as you like, but it is not 2 silver per unit like Zvarin. It's going to be 5 silver per unit.
Never mind. I'm gonna get the non-fish junky animal variety.
Well,
We're gonna go for that 2 silver per unit.
Well, dolphin's kind of hard to catch, Dagmar.
For clarity, is a unit equal to a ration, like 1 day worth of?
I mean, as in,
Or is it like a meal?
like a meal, right? If you want to make the jerky a meal, it's 2
Okay.
copper. Okay. Because it's right. Because
Okay.
a meal, like a, what was I saying? Like a modest.
You said a unit, so like I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, a modest meal is 3 silver pieces, right? So, I mean, if you wanted to eat like a chunk of jerky just for your meal, you could do that, but it's kind of a crappy meal, right? So 2 silver.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how much I would need to get to like sustain if like we ran out of other food. So
Mhm.
I'll count it as like a shitty meal.
Mhm.
Sorry. And then Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So most of these things are fairly mundane. Is there anything anything else that's specific that you guys want to get? Okay. All right. So no flower dresses. No. Okay. All right. Thank you, Genera. You get all of those. So Genera is asking for apples. Do you want Red Delicious, Granny Smith? Was it the crisps?
Cosmic
Honey
Crisp?
crisps. You can also get the donut ones. Sumo donuts? I don't remember.
Just the regular red apples is fine.
Okay. Ooh. Excellent. Okay. I like how everybody here is tired of dried fish and oatmeal.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see. And then a day worth of rations is day rations equals 5 silver. Okay. So a theory for your, or sorry, yeah, a theory for your ginger candy. Make it like, if it's just like a piece, it's like maybe for 2 or 3 pieces, it's a copper. You know, just think like gum. So you don't eat it all in one bite, but there's a couple pieces there. Okay. Everybody gets since you are spending the night here in the city, you can either go back to the boat and sleep on the boat, or you can sleep on the streets, or you can find an inn. Is there any preference?
The boat's free, right?
The boat is free.
I grab my cat and I start going back to the boat.
Yeah, I'm good with the boat.
Okay.
Boat is good.
Yep.
Okay. So all of the lights and noise and clamor of the city leaves you behind, is left behind as you head back to the boat, and you can hear off in the distance the vague sounds of the city as the waves, the gentle rocking of the boat, rocks you to sleep. Okay. All right. Next morning. Okay, you guys are almost there. All right, who was? I think the last person to roll, I think, was a theory. Please roll Gradal, a d6.
D6?
Yes,
You
indeed
got
you
it.
do. A 1.
1.
Okay, roll percentile die.
Okay, rolling 1 percentile die.
85.
85.
Fantastic. Okay. Okay, you guys actually get really you actually make very good time, and you actually are able to travel much further than you were thinking before. You're actually go past these other 3 towns pretty quickly: Vorel, Geft, Dassinger, Dossinger, and you're making actually very, very, very good time now. I'm gonna move that further up. Okay. You're in spitting distance of the delta for White Sands. Okay. Janera, please roll a d6. While Janera rolls that d6, as you're getting closer to the delta, you notice that there are more and more and more ships kind of gathering and heading toward the delta and White Sands. And you're seeing more and more merchant ships, fishing ships, just a lot more people now in the bay here. One, roll a percentile. 90. Okay. Okay, you guys are making such good time. You actually hit the delta late afternoon. It is still daytime. So I'm trying to think how close that is. This is like early afternoon. We'll say like 1 o'clock. So if you want, I'm trying to think. If this. Yes. Okay. The boat's small enough. We're just gonna declare that the boat is small enough that it can sail up the river, and there's a little bit of a. There is a little bit of wrangling to do since it's a river and not not the sea anymore. So there's a little bit less room, a little bit less depth, but you can still make it. It's deep enough, and there's a little bit of navigating you can do. Sorry, we'll make this actually like, let's say, yeah, we'll make this like 1, 2, 3 o'clock early afternoon. If you want, you can try to push forward and get to White Sands right here by tonight. But you will have to sail a little bit in the dark, right? You're not going to get there till, let's say, 6 or 7 o'clock, and it will have already become dark by then. So you can either be the safe route and just stop here for the afternoon, and then just set up camp, or you can try to push all the way to the end. But you'll be sailing a little bit in the dark, and you run the risk of running aground. Which do you want to do?
Well, is it really up to us since like we're not the captain man person?
You could tell the captain. You can be like, "Hey, captain, we want to do this or that or the other."
She'd listen to us?
Try to convince her.
What do you guys think?
I'm good to camping myself.
Okay, well, I think we should go in the dark, but fine, camping it is.
Okay, you're gonna camp then. Okay, so you are now camping. Let's see. Okay, so you kind of anchor off to the side of this large river. You now, let me think. Okay. There is a watch setup. Now that there are more kind of ships going past you, there are roads on either side of the river. So wagons are rolling past you. People are walking past you. So there's a lot more traffic now as people coming back and forth, and so there is the risk of highway robbers. So there is a watch set up. Does anyone want to be part of the watch, or are you okay trusting Madison, the captain, and Daintyfoot to take over?
I'll be a part of the watch.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, same here.
Same.
Oh, alrighty. Who wants to go? So we're gonna do. I'm trying to think. Since there's so many people, we can do 4 watches. First, second, third, fourth. Each one only has to be 3 hours. You think? Wait, no. We can do 4 watches. We're gonna go from 6. Maybe we'll make it like about 3 hours, like 2.5 to 3 hours. Okay, and we're gonna start it basically like, I'm trying to think. Yeah, we have to do 3 hours, so 6 to 6. We're gonna do 6 to 6. You can pick whichever one you prefer. You just get 2 of them, so Janera and Dagmar. Do you want first, second, third, or fourth?
I can take first.
Okay, Dagmar.
I'll take 4th.
Okay, Janera. Okay, so Dagmar is going to be looking out. Is going to be watched from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Then we are going to do Madison and Daintyfoot. Madison and Daintyfoot are from 9 to 12, and then from 12 to 3 will be the captain. And then from 3 to 6 will be Janera. Okay, very good. Okay, I am gonna roll. I'm gonna start rolling. Mwahahaha. Okay, so watch on the river. And then the 100. $58. Okay. So Dagmar. It's early evening. It is early evening. As darkness falls. It technically still winter, guys. I think it's still winter. I think it's actually supposed to be like the middle of December or something like that. Time's very strange here in Goblin Town. And so there's a bit of the cold winter breeze blows through, and you're a bit chilled, and you can pull your bear blanket, your bear snuggie around you to keep yourself warm. And it turns out okay.
Bear snuggie?
What else do you want to call it?
DM,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is Daintyfoot cold?
Oh my god.
Daintyfoot, you're asleep right now. You don't know. Daintyfoot is with Madison. Madison will attend to their needs. I'm trying to think.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. What would be like the really
If I have
most
to buy a jacket in the next city, I just need to check.
Okay, I'm trying to think of what would be the.
Good god, the thing has a hat! Like, what else does it need?
It needs a coat. It needs a winter coat. Dagmar.
Can your cat swim?
Oh my god.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of what's the most ironic thing that Madison can pull out to cover Daintyfoot with. Pigskin would be funny, but that's also really messed up.
It's pretty messed up.
Do it.
That's really funny, but that's really messed up, as I think the Dungeon Master's credo.
Yeah, no, that's true. We could get him a shirt with that on it.
What would be even more messed up is if it was made from the hide of Elizabeth the cow, if you remember Elizabeth.
Oh,
God.
shit. Deep
That's a
reference.
callback.
Deep
That's a
reference.
callback.
Damn.
Okay. No. I'm gonna pull back on it. It will be a quilt. Ooh. Actually, I do have a quilt design. Let me upload this quickly. Hopefully. Oh, where is it? Where did I put it? Okay. I have a beautiful quilted pattern here that I'm going to use. So Madison pulls out a quilted blanket, and on the blanket there's a particular design that's stitched together. Let's see here. Didn't do it right. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is the... There you go. So he pulls out a blanket and has this particular pattern on it. And it repeats across the blanket, and he uses that to cover Daintyfoot while they're doing a keep Daintyfoot warm. Okay, let's see, and let's go back to my rolls. Okay, let's see, what do they get? Okay, 55. Madison is standing there in the dark. It's like 10 o'clock at night. It's cold. The wind is blowing. He reaches into his pocket, pulls out something. It's like, huh, I forgot about that. It's a bit of chocolate. He unwraps it, pops into his mouth, and enjoys the night for himself. Oh, he breaks it in half. It's a Kit Kat bar. He breaks off a half, gives it to Daintyfoot, and gives the other half to himself. Okay, there we go. Next one for the captain. 3. Ugh. Okay. It begins to rain. You can hear the pitter-patter. Those of you who are light sleepers hear the pitter-patter of rain. And it begins to pour. This drenching, frigid rain. Captain pulls over a rain slicker, oiled leather skin tarp around her to keep herself warm, as she continues to watch. Fortunately, if it's raining this hard, there's nobody out on the roads. So she breathes a bit of a sigh of relief and kind of sits back and relaxes a little. She wakes up Dagmar in the middle. No, she wakes up Genera at 3 a.m. You hear sloppy, wet boot sounds coming down the steps, and you're awoken with a frigidly cold hand that's wet, ice cold, and wakes you up for the final watch, Genera. Okay, go ahead, Genera. Roll a d6. A 2, roll a d100. 26. You decide to get breakfast early. You're munching on one of your pieces of fruit. You accidentally drop it. Goes over the side of the boat. Lose one of your veggies.
Oh man.
That's it. Okay.
Well, I know we're playing Oregon Trail, but I do like this, actually.
Wow.
Okay. You all wake up the next morning, bright and early. And you're able to travel the last bit of distance to White Sands. Okay. So let's pull up White Sands. It finally comes into view. Okay, it is... Oh, I forgot to rename it. Let me do this one. So... Give me a second, I'm just... Here. Ready? Oops. Okay, this one is not finished yet, but you should get the idea.
What? Whoa!
Yeah,
So
Whoa.
cool!
dude.
Okay, so White
Yeah.
Sands. I will make the sands whiter next time. Okay.
Oh, look at the house coming off the back! That's so cool!
It's the governor's mansion. Please get it right.
Oh my god!
Okay. So there are two clearly. Okay, wait. Please tell me, Dagmar, as the resident zoo archaeologist, what animals are being
What?
depicted here?
I'm sorry, everyone here knows I'm not good at this. I don't know. Is it a fucking monkey? That to me looks like an ant. Is it a horse?
Yes, it is. They are horses. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, I took one class in college.
Okay. So you have two incredibly huge statues of horses on either side. The horses themselves seem to be made out of stone. But whatever the heck this is here at the top is not stone. This is the same black material that bridge was made out of.
I was just about to ask that, and I pushed my glasses in, getting ready to ask. So there's that.
Is it obsidian?
You can't tell. The sucker is like 300 feet in the air. It's just very black, very shiny, mostly smooth. There's a couple cracks. It's clearly broken here. But yeah, it's just hanging up there. And then surrounding the statues, it's actually built into the statues are actually the city of White Sands, and again on both sides of the river. There's going to be more city extending in both directions and on either side of the horses. So just big bustling. I'm thinking very Mediterranean. That's what I was thinking with the blue houses or the blue roofs of the houses. Maybe what is it? I'm trying to remember. Is it Malta? Mycenae? I can't remember. The one with the bulls. What's the mysterious civilization with the bulls in the Mediterranean?
Talking about Crete?
Yeah. Minos.
Kenosis?
Kenosis, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just that's sort of the vibe I'm thinking of in terms of Mediterranean architecture. So there you go.
Nice.
Okay, so you are here in White Sands. It is still actually not that late in the day. This is like about 10 o'clock in the morning. So the captain. Let's actually pull up the captain again. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where I have the captain. No, the captain is a. I am. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I actually keep the image here. So drawing. Whoops. Wrong way. Okay. Okay, so there you go. You have the captain there. The captain is there.
Zelda.
Congratulates you on a safe and successful journey here to White Sands. You have made it to White Sands. Yay! Hit that soundboard. Your party made it without dying. There we go.
There it is. Nice.
Your party made it to White Sands without dying from dysentery or scurvy. Okay. So she is going now to unload the cargo, basically everything that they have, and then trade it for things, settle accounts. But otherwise, you are now free to go. She thanks you for all your help. She thanks you for all the company. It's for whatever sort of weirdness that may have gone on. She's grateful to have had someone new, getting on a boat with the same 7 or 8 people for weeks at a time. You get cabin fever, so it was nice to have a new company on board. So she's very grateful to you for that. now, you guys, now that you're in White Sands, you have to decide how to get the rest of the way, because you're not quite there yet.
Because it's tradition at this point, can I go up to the captain and leave behind some flowers associated with the sea and sailors traditionally?
Do you know any specific flowers that do that?
Well, beach roses, that sort of thing.
Okay. Go ahead and write do a charm. I want you to roll no, charisma.
Okay. Just a basic charisma check.
Yep. Six.
Didn't go well. Roll the 4.
You produce the beach roses from, you just pull them out of your sleeve, even though you don't have sleeves. You present it to her, but I guess you present it a little bit too aggressively, and you shove a bunch of thorns into her hand.
Wow.
Ooh, ouchie. Oh, so sorry about that. And I'll just sort of if she'll let me, I'll just sort of cure wounds it.
It does sting her quite a bit, and so she drops them, and you can see there's a bit of spots of blood on her hands, and she's like, this is why I prefer fish. No,
That's okay.
no, take that back. She doesn't prefer fish.
Word or something.
She prefers banana bread.
That's reasonable, but I appreciate it anyway. So, and Gretel sort of walks off a little dejected.
I want to approach the captain and say something to her.
What do you say to her?
I'm gonna look at her in her face and I'm gonna be like, "Thank you for getting us here safely. May the Seahawks look favorably upon you and lead you to many victories. Go Seahawks." And then I'm gonna walk away.
She responds back in kind, saying, "Blessed are the Seahawks. May they forever soar gracefully and valiantly in the sky."
Go Hawks! Am I right? Woo!
Okay. Just for posterity's sake, because as an archaeologist, we always want to know context. The context is today's the Super Bowl, and the Seattle Seahawks are playing the New England Patriots. Okay, so just for everyone in the future.
But we're doing Super Roll Sunday instead.
Okay.
Now we have a Seahawks cult. It's canon.
Okay, so she bows in return. Okay. Okay, so you are now in White Sands. Okay. This place is one of the bigger cities you've been in. The only other city that comes close is Shunzol. That's where you had the ramen bowl and met those ladies of the night. There is a similar vibe here. Actually, and also in terms of, let's actually go back to the world map. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so you're right about you're right there, right? So we're basically considering this the Vegas. Okay, we're considering this Las Vegas. So there's plenty of money, debauchery, criminal element, but a lot of it's shiny on the outside. So again, if there's any sort of expectations you can get for the city is here.
Hey, should any of us like maybe we're all seeing this black stuff, right?
Yeah. You can point at it. Everybody sees it. It's not an imagination.
I'm pointing at it. Should we ask about it? I mean, I'm not an archaeologist or anything, but it
It's probably
just
fine.
seems to me like that black stuff is the same black stuff at the other place with the bridge.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That black stuff right there.
That's right.
No, it's
Mhm.
probably fine.
It's probably okay. I mean, should any of us ask why this exists? I mean, I'm not used to seeing things like that. That horse is bigger than anything that I perceive with my brain.
You know what?
We
side
get
of
it.
the-
You
what
have a
side of the
small
river-
brain. That doesn't mean that we don't understand it.
What side of the river were we dropped off at? Was it the East Bank or the West Bank?
You are on the east bank, so on the right side.
Okay, because that's where all the homes seem to be anyway.
Yeah.
Let it be known, Zavarin does not care about the arch.
So Dagmar's the only one that's sort of wigged out by it. That's kind of funny.
It is. Come on, I can't be the only one. This doesn't make sense. If I'm the only one, I got to take it back.
Curious. Theory would like to know, what is that?
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. So for everybody who wants to make a history check, go ahead and make a history check.
I'm so good at history, you guys. Oh my god.
A good thing I still have a 0 for history, so it's not going to help.
Damn it.
Commercial again.
We're so good at history, you guys. Like it's almost
Okay.
like we went to school for this.
Last time we did a history check, we ended up with scores that were exactly around the same, like between 10 and 14.
And you did it again.
Is the universe trying to tell us something?
But
So again, a similar story as the great ancient wyvern. There is there is tales of an ancient civilization that was able to bring this strange material. They're not quite sure if it's metal or rock or what it is.
oh no.
But it seems to be incredibly strong and durable, and seems to be able to take shapes and remain in certain shapes far better than anything that you've known. Because I mean, like, look at it, right? That shouldn't you shouldn't be able to maintain that shape, right? It should have collapsed a while ago, but it's been sitting like that for thousands of years.
Wait, hold on. Also, you know those little like the grassy things? Those are trees, aren't they?
Yeah,
right?
those are trees. Yes.
Those are trees. Guys, those horse things, they're much too large. I don't feel like humans could have built that. I think there's something else at play here.
That's really small-minded to think that humans would have anything to do with that. I don't even like humans. I don't even think there's a human here. What do
Nothing
humans have to
of
do
this
with this
world
place?
could have built that. Definitely not. something else is
Uh-huh.
at play here. Dagmar immediately looks up at the sky.
Okay, so a theory. Check your chat. I'm not just. I'm getting it ready. I'm getting it ready. I'm getting it ready. It's not quite. Okay, here we go. Here's your hint because you rolled the highest theory. Oh wait, did
What?
you? Oh wait, sorry, you never went there. Never mind. Delete that.
I feel like we saw that.
Well, that's
before,
not ominous.
But oh my god. Okay, it is erased from my memory.
It's gone. I pretended
I'm trying to
I never
remember.
saw it.
Did you? No, I don't think.
Definitely didn't read
No,
that.
you didn't see that. I don't think you saw that.
I know, I didn't see anything.
Just had a Men in Black moment.
I'll give you another. I'll
Erased
give you
my
another
memory
hint.
from what I saw.
Memory neutralizer.
Totally.
Oh my god.
It's not aliens, I swear.
It's what Daryl tried to do at the start of all this with like, I think we're actually level 6. No, look here, level 5.
Okay. I'll let you see it. This isn't the place you went, but you saw something similar in this particular location. So there you go. That's your hint, a theory.
Hmm.
Okay.
Do you remember?
Remember that place, but I don't remember what happened in there.
Next person.
Okay, there you go. That's your hint, a theory.
Okay. Wasn't that the place? Well, oh, I don't know. So you
Glad I
guys,
didn't roll.
I think we've seen something similar before. Remember that one
Where?
time we were
Huh?
somewhere in some big cavern? This wasn't the place with the dinosaur. Was it?
Oh, the Mesa?
The one that we left in the mesa? Yes.
Yes.
Is that the place?
Yeah, that was aliens.
It's like there's tunnels or something.
Yeah, that was the Mesa.
Yeah, it reminds me of that.
Okay, but that was really far northeast of here. Very
far away.
right. So how would this be same with another place that is far away? You know, like why same two locations so far away and they don't talk to one another? You know what I mean? I feel like
Dagmar, no word hard.
Dagmar can't compute.
You're also making a lot of assumptions that they didn't communicate, or that it wasn't made by the same people, that migration doesn't take place in this world.
We're getting a little meta here, guys.
Diffusion, migration.
No, none of that
Cultural
stuff happens.
appropriation.
What? No. A train
Zavarin still
network?
just
What?
believes is rock.
I think maybe, and Dagmar kneels down and puts her hand on the ground. I think an ancient apocalypse happened here.
Okay, hold on. Can you roll a backhand
Waited
Dagmar
this
in the side of the
entire time
face?
to make that joke.
I actually want to slap her this time.
Now Daryl
Disappointing.
can put Graham Hancock in the game.
No, I am not putting Graham Hancock in this
He's
game.
already in.
I already have plans with Giorgio Tsoukalos, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Besides, they're both
surprised
of
we
them are
haven't-
already in my game.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh my god.
Right.
But don't worry, you'll like Giorgio in
Y'all
my
are
game.
monsters.
Giorgio in my game is going to be cool.
I'm so surprised we haven't come across them yet before, but we did come across the Skinwalker Ranch guys
Yeah.
at a bee farm.
Dermal Runner Ranch.
Yeah. Rip Elizabeth.
Okay. So we are almost out of time because I actually had to beat feet in about 4 minutes. We can end here if you like, or if there's any other questions you'd like to think about here in White Sands.
I mean, we probably have. I mean, you gotta run in 4. We probably have a whole bunch of questions. Probably best to save for the next time because I want to know why it's named White Sand, and I have a lot of questions about everything we're seeing here, but maybe not necessarily Dagmar is asking them.
Well, it's White Sands because the sand is white.
Sand is white. Come on.
Wow!
Get your head out of the
alright.
sand.
Fuck me, I guess.
Dagmar can't see. Listen, Dagmar can't see colors, so she doesn't know that.
Dagmar's colorblind? Oh, this makes everything so much more fun for me.
She
I
only
will say,
sees
this extra time is
grayscale.
also good. It gives me time to come up with more fish puns.
Damn it!
She's also like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, to where like she attacks you if she sees movement.
Who's that?
Okay.
Well, yeah.
All right. Okay. So, guys, go ahead and think of questions. We'll tune in next time for further adventures at White Sands. Yeah, and oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna name it. Let me see. What was I gonna call this? That's fine. We'll do survival. So we're gonna keep. This episode is called "Survival at Sea." The wine-colored deep holds blessings and dangers. So that'll just be a
okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Wait,
Message me that later, Daryl.
We're all sick of fish.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, guys, if is there anything else you guys want to say before I log off?
No, I think we're good.
Have a
Okay.
good day.
We will be back sooner, and it won't take another year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally a
exactly.
year.
11
The last
months.
one was
Crazy.
February 16th, 2025.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're hopefully back now for real.
Okay.
Yeah. And things just don't get crazy. Gee, I wonder what happened over the last intervening year that made things so difficult
God,
for everybody.
nothing significant.
Nothing significant happened at all. The world has
No.
just gone on normally without any
Yep.
issues whatsoever. We just
Mhm.
decided that, hey, we'd prefer not to play D&D together.
Right? We're all so happy here in this country we live in. We love it.
All right.
Daryl, if you love us, you will give us a mini boss that is not difficult to defeat of a certain color and variety. Thank you.
You guys are now level whatever. You will get an appropriate difficulty, an appropriate
Yeah, there is no war in Bing Sase.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. And on that positive note, see you, everybody. Smell you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Bye.